Good morning. My name is Jerry Ambrose. I'm the Chief of Staff to Mayor Virg Pinero, and we're here today for the second weekly raffle drawing connected with the city's United Way campaign. Before that, I want to tell you that we're making great progress. Last week, which is the first week of our campaign, we raised about $9,000. This week, second week of the campaign, we've raised almost $19,000, well on our way to our goal. And so I really want to thank all those who have given, and I'm going to really thank those who haven't quite gotten around to giving yet, but I know that you will. With us this morning is Dr. Barry Saltman, the creator and the executive director, I guess, president of Carefree Medical and Dental Clinic, and that is an organization which focuses on providing access to health care, both physical and dental, psychosocial, for those in our community who don't have access. And Barry's going to talk to us a little bit today about Carefree Medical and how important United Way and charitable giving is to his operation. Barry, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much, Sam. Good morning. It is an absolute privilege to be able to talk about the relationship between the services we are trying to provide at Carefree Medical and Dental, and the support that we have had from our community, a major support from our capital area United Way. We are privileged to be providing access to care, and I'd like to say quality care, to approximately 6,000 children, women, and men in the Lansing community. Half of them have virtually no insurance. Fortunately, we have the safety net of the Ingham Health Plan to provide limited care. And I say limited not in terms of the quality of primary care, but the specialty services are somewhat lagging. We're working on that. Leads me to one of the major reasons that the Capital Area United Way and other charitable foundations are so important to us. We see many, many people who have significant health care needs, and there are no resources for us to be able to provide them without the help of the foundations and the funding that they give us. One of my major concerns, I think, is that many of the men and women in our community who are generous and would be generous don't really have a good idea of what it's like to be poor, worrying about losing your home, trying to make a decision between health care, putting money away for a college education for their children, or buying food and clothing for their youngsters. Thank God, most of us are distant from that, but not enough of us are distant from that. And it's on the basis of those needs that it is a heartfelt request from me to you, from many men and women, to all of you at the city, that you support Capital Area United Way so that we're in a position to provide this kind of care, and then some. I mentioned approximately 6,000 people now. There will be more. There will be more. We're seeing it every day. And your help, taking from your paychecks and putting a little bit of it away for the folks who don't have a paycheck, is a gift. It's not just a gift from you to them. The feeling that you'll get is also a gift from them to you. So thank you. Thank you for your willingness to participate. Thank you for your willingness to support not just Carefree, but many other of the social service agencies in our community, healthcare facilities in our community. God bless. Do well.
Thank you for those comments, Barry. And now we're going to get to the fun part of this, and that is our second weekly raffle drawing. And I'm going to turn this over to our city clerk, Chris Swope, and all those behind him who are going to help him get through this raffle drawing. Chris.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Jerry. I think it's great for us to provide some extra encouragement for people to contribute, although contributing to the United Way should be encouragement enough, but always good to reward people. So remember, if you give this week, you'll be in the drawing for next week. So please be sure, if you haven't given yet, hurry up and make your donation. All right. Would you like to draw a number?
Sure.
Number 1. All right, that is Mary Jo Powell in the city attorney's office, and she wins gift certificate for admission to Connections Comedy Club. And our next prize is going to be another gift certificate for Connections Comedy Club. So we'll let Irene draw.
Okay.
Number 3, and that is Kevin Reeves in the clerk's office. All right, that's a pretty good record of the clerk's office.
The clerk did not draw
I did not draw that number. Okay. All right, so now we have a certificate for 2 for the Lansing Metro Marina, a couples boat ride.
All right.
So let's see. Sue, do you want to draw for that one? Number 27. So that is Lawrence Goff in the fire department. All right. And now for our final prize today, we have a gift certificate for 4 for a family boat tour for the Lansing Metro Marinas. And it's number 49, and let's see, that is Erica Bulk in the public service. All right, great. So again, contribute this week so that you'll be in the drawing for our next drawing, and then of course our big prize is the last week. But I think everybody, even if you've already won one, we're going to throw you back in for the grand finale big prize. So the earlier you give, the more chances you have to win.
Thanks. Chris, thank you. Thanks so much, Chris, for that. And as we wrap up, just want to remind you that there are 2 more weeks left, as Chris said, and everybody that contributes will be in for the final big raffle drawing. I do want to extend my appreciation for the efforts of all of our employees, our employee groups, that's the UAW and the Teamsters and the FOP, as well as the firefighters and our non-represented employees. This is an employee campaign, not a city campaign, and we really would really love to see 100% participation, and we'd really like to get to our goal of $42,000. So thank you. We'll see you next week.